welcome everyone. It's time for more South of Midnight. Last time we dealt with Two-Toed Tom. I hate that name. Happy that we're past it. Basically, we had ourselves a big boss fight at the very end there against the giant oversized alligator. And in the end, we took care of his scar. There we go. The scar of a Two-Toed Tom. And he sort of, went back into the swamp. Don't know exactly what's going to happen with him, but there you go. He's been dealt with. We found the trainer. He first ate it and then sort of regurgitated it, I think. And no mother, sadly. But what we did find was a lot of red yarn, which is apparently the sign of hugging Molly, which I'm going to assume is our next boss or next big target, so to speak. But yeah, Mom nowhere to be found, so we'll see about that, I suppose. Now, we have arrived here, which is, if we go into world, right, I haven't actually done this, Bucolic Hills, which sounds very similar to bubonic, doesn't it? That is the word that I was thinking about when I first saw it, which is not a good thing. But Bucolic Hills, very idyllic. Let's just get rid of that one as well. So, yeah, very picturesque, very lovely. We're here to go to Bunny's beach house. I was about to say not beach house, but like a vacation home, because maybe there is some information there. So, you know what? How about we get a move on? Let's see what this place has for us. And let's try to not miss any readables this occasion. Missed like 2, I think, in the last chapter and 1 in the chapter before that, which is very annoying. I don't want to keep missing things if I can avoid it. Not that it's necessarily super important always. It's a lot of... just, environmental. Environmental is the wrong word, but basically it's not important as such, but it is interesting. So, right. Let's be on the lookout for things as well. Is that you making? Ah, it's you making that noise. Gotcha. Right, over... No, okay, not over there, apparently. No, we're going down here. This is where we're going. Hello, crane. Go away. Right. So far, social. Can I... Yes. There we go. Get rid of that. Could probably have made this jump anyway, but let's do what the game thinks that we ought to do, eh? Right. What is that we are...
Alright, time to get to work.
Righto, there we go. We now see the first signs of stigma all the way over there as well. Okay. Well, we got our work cut out for us, don't we? I do wonder if there's any new stuff gonna happen now. Maybe some new enemies, etc., etc. That would be interesting, absolutely. Now... do I ignore that? I probably don't ignore it. Well, actually, you know what? Let's look around over here first before we do anything. But no, yeah, I can. Okay, so we can have you. Oh, bloody hell! Bloody hell! That was a whole sort of. Oh, hello, Fox. Are you floating in midair? I don't know what's going on, but I see. Am I? Yeah, red yarn. Okay. I was about to say a whole loading screen and everything. Well, not so much a loading screen, but you know what I mean. Intriguing. We'll burrow here. Let's deal with this. Collect the thing. Hello. Right, before I continue, let's do that, because we have new upgrades. And I was looking through these. There are very many interesting ones, but I thought that these looked the most interesting. So on this occasion, hold tab to unleash strands of damaging enemies in a wide area. That's fun, so we'll take that. And then we have bob and weave, which is double dash, or so to speak, which is very nice. And then we have close the loop. Strand blast inflict increased damage across a wider area, and weave impacted enemies for a short time. I had a problem with that sentence, and weave impacted enemies for a short while. I didn't understand exactly how that sentence worked, but now I understand what it is. Weave is the Q thing, weave, says over here. So anyone affected by a strand blast, be it from the things that they're left with or from a dash, they get weaved, which is very, very nice. And would you believe it, I also have exactly enough flute to get all of those upgrades. There we go. Lovely. So that's good. That's going to help us in the upcoming fight for sure. Now we can just deal with this, I suppose, before we do anything else. Can't go through there. I suppose we aren't actually able to go through here. That is probably going to be seen as too far.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
Ooh, a mountain, eh? Okay. Are we going towards that mountain? I don't know. But yes, I can definitely not get over there. And I don't think we can get around either. Okay, there we go. That's that expended then. Let's go and have ourselves a fight. And now we can do... Whoa. Ooh, look at that. That's lovely. Right.
Y'all are in my way.
So now I can do this. Well, bam. That's kind of nifty. Oh. Oh. See, now they get weaved. That's nice. And okay, you know what? I like that. I do enjoy that. I don't need to. Well, actually, we can do it. There we go. And that's fat. Did I actually... Was that another skill that I had taken? No, no. No. No, screw you. There we go. You get weaved. Let's go to do a... No, didn't have to do a regular weave. This is... I'm being very effective now. I like this new skill. Upgrade, yes. You know what? That works really, really well. Okay, awesome. Didn't even take one single point of damage there either, so a lot of good dodges, which is also very useful. Alright then. That first little bit was easy, so we're moving in some direction. I don't know where. Let's just... Oh, okay, we have a memory here, but we also have to the side here, follow the fox into this thing. Jump over here. Also blue behind you. They didn't get out. Oh, crap. Well, it took some damage there. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Okay. Why does it feel like this is where I'm No, this is actually not where I'm supposed to go. As in, to continue. This is actually for stuff. Okay, let's get over here. Oh, there's some floof. Okay, that is literally why we were here. Okay, good. So I didn't like miss anything. Whee! Get over here, get back. That kind of feels like the way you were supposed to go. So doesn't it feel like if I go here I can find some stuff? Yes, this was not a progression place. This
nice
is
fishing
where
spot.
I can get a...
Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
There we go. Go away. Anything I can read? No, just indeed a fishing spot. Very, very lovely. I like this more than the swamp, okay? Like this way more than the swamp. Swamp is nice, but it's a bit
Another one of my
swampy.
mistakes. What else did I get wrong about you?
What? Did you get stuff wrong about Mother, really?
Is that? No way.
It looks like a brooch of some sort.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Okay, so it looked like a brooch just because it was so bloody big. But yes, if that was a ring, very gaudy indeed. I suppose that up there is where we're heading.
The road's washed out.
Uh-huh. That's where we're heading. A lot of black stuff over there. Okay, road washed out. Go here. Bloody hell, there's a lot of ow! Okay. Chill out. Throw on you. Could have seen that, but whatever.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
I mean, it's a memory of a boat. It's not an actual boat. You know that. So do I go there? I think I need to go in there via the boat. Hello, yeah, see, don't miss stuff. Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burglars. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. So iron nails, iron sheet metal, permanent marker, hammer. Iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tool right off my belt, the damnable critters.
Iron, right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Okay, iron trinket apparently. Interesting. Okay, more about trespassers, etc. Okay, is there anything over there? I don't think so. We're gonna assume no. Get up a bit. Wait. No, that doesn't seem line bubble, does it? No grabby things either. Okay, fine. Yes. Oh, okay. No. Here's something, however. Okay. It's just about to fall down. There. Lovely. Okay, and back we go. Assume nothing else comes from this. Hey. Can I do the double dash in air? No, not really. Only on the ground.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's got to be here somewhere.
Probably inside this thing. Yes. Whabam. Hello, bunnies. Okay, we need to do Mr. Crouton inside this thing. Oh, hello. Okay. We're doing a bit of dodging, etc., etc. Okay, so now we're in puzzle territory, so to speak. I mean, very vaguely. Oh, crap! That could have gone bad. Okay. So now we're doing that stuff as well. Lovely. Get rid of all of that. Can't go through. Can't go through. Anything open up in here? I'm gonna say yes. That is health. Somehow. How do I... Is it crouton time? Can crouton get up there? No. Oh. I just have a thing there that the game didn't mean for me to have. I don't think so. Right. Oh. We can get up, sort of. I can, specifically I can get him up here. Alright then, see, that's how you do that apparently. Okay, so, if there is a place where we... Can I grab it? No, okay, I'm not supposed to grab. Oh, there's a... We definitely wanted to... Oh, right, you... Oh, bloody hell. So what does crouton do here? Hold on. Because I can't, like, trade places with crouton, can I? So why was I able to... There's definitely... That's a readable thing. You... What can you do, crouton? Don't understand. No, I don't understand this. Why? What are we doing here? Because I was thinking, get the ladder down, but the ladder doesn't go there. Okay, now I'm confused. Why was I able to throw him up there? I can't go there. You don't grab onto that. There is no, as far as I can tell, grabby ledges. What's going on here? Because I do not want to miss this thing. I don't want to miss an obvious upgrade. Oh, hello. It's a tiny, tiny little bottle tree. Why was I able to... Because Crouton himself can't do anything. Here. I don't see any in... Can I push this? No. I don't want to have to look it up. That is to say, if I don't get it, I don't get it. I mean, it kind of feels like we can get down here. So, how would I... how would I get up? If at all. So, don't go up there by yourself. Hold on. That is to get rid of everything. So, we are looking at that. If I come around here, yes. If I, ow! Oh. Damn it. Ah, forget about that. How that works. No, I need to push it. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. And this is how we get up. So what was the whole point about having Crouton here? Because...
Better grab that.
That was
Need
weird.
all the help I can get.
Okay, well, we did find this thing. Annabelle, we need this sail to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk that lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. From Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Indeed, that's true. If you're rich, you're probably a bastard. Anyway. That is, I believe, yes, that is where we came from. I am thinking this is where we go. Somehow. Precarious, to say the least. Hello. What am I throwing at? You, apparently. Yeah. Symbol. Bam. Bam. So many brambles.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
There we go. We have made it. But we're gonna look for other things first, obviously. So let's get back. Like literally backtrack, it almost feels like. We have a burrow thing over there. Some floof just hiding over here by a tree. Okay, that is the boat over there. What is it? That is where I came up and said, okay, I can't go here. So yes, we don't need to try and get back there. That would be quite silly. Over here. Oh. Right, on this occasion we actually need to, I believe, throw him. Do I need to throw you in there? That didn't do anything. Wait, oh, yeah, just chucked him in there. Right. No red bugs, but spiky things. No bugs, but spiky things. Yeah. Let's be wary. Hello. Hello, little bunny rabbit. Or hare, probably. Anything I need to... It is very cute that they exist in here, just having tea time or whatever. Right, let's collect the thing. All of that for 5 floof. That feels almost a bit sad. Would have liked more action. But yeah, right. That was that. Then we also have over here sidetrack. Let's see what we get from this. We get a fight. Right. Let's do a fight then. With my new abilities, which has worked really, really well. Let's see if they can continue to work really well. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Oh. Go. Oh. Kill. And. Nope. Nope. See, this is working. Almost too well, I'm gonna say. Nope, no. Almost too well. Oh, there's a lot of stuff now. There's a lot of stuff now. You know what? You be on my side for a while. I'd like to kill him, actually. Ow! I was waiting for him to do his thing. I'm gonna really dodge the attack. That one. I don't think I did damage there. Let's go get the health. There we go. You know what? Crouton. Help out, please. There we go. Go. Dead. The hell? More. Is it just this guy? It is just this guy, so whenever he stops being the thing, bam, bam, and bam. Love it. I am indeed liking these new abilities. They are very nice. I'm not 100% sure about the tab one.
Alright, now to keep going.
I'm not 100% sure about the tab one. Because it takes like too long to load, it feels like. Right. Lovely little... Oh, look at that. Look at those rolling hills over there. That is very lovely. Right, but... Oh, hello. Flood warning or something? Probably flood warning. I have more abilities that can unlock. I looked at this one, which is fine, but like not necessary. So what we have here, damaging weaved enemies with rending step, amplified attack, amplified rend, and aerial rend heals you, which is not bad. Strand push just before an attack hits to inflict weave. I don't think that's also that interesting. Not as a priority, at least. Tethered strand after strand pull inflicts weave on impacted enemies. And while Crouton is controlling an enemy, deals increased damage. I'm gonna take that one. And go for that one, and then I'm gonna go for that one, and then the remaining three will just get when we get the floof. Right. But we cleared this for a reason, didn't we? And I'm not 100% sure exactly what that reason is. Alright then, well, we shall just move on by dashing everywhere. Yeah, I don't know why we did that. I didn't feel like we actually got anything from it. So let's just go over here.
Like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Time to fill up bottles. Just looking for things. Here is a bad thing. Yes, that tree is a bit taken over by things. That's true. That is the bottle tree. I mean, this is, okay, bar the stigma, it's actually a pretty damn nice place, this. Not gonna lie, she has some beautiful places to live in.
That's not a good sign.
I don't know exactly what you were referencing there, Hazel. I mean, everything looks kind of bad. Also, I was about to say, whose tiny clothes are those? But no, they're actually normal-sized clothes, I think. Well, I thought they had hung clothes from the trees, but it was just, I don't know what it's called, really, but that hanging thing. Right, we have another fight over here. This is one of the big ones. Okay, let's just start by dealing with you guys. No. Ow, crap. Should have done that. go. Nope. Just get rid of you. Get some health. These are just two of those guys. I don't so much care about that. But I think the game wants me to deal with these guys. Okay, fine. Nope. So let's just do that. You know what else? You know, Crouton, just go and be that guy. There we go. I don't want to have to deal with multiples of these. There we go. There we go. Jumping vessel. Getting rid of this one will probably also spawn more. Yes, oh, bloody hell. Wow. Go. Okay, okay. Dodged into it. Very intelligent. Very intelligent indeed. Get some help from that, not much. We have another one. No, no. I clicked the wrong button there. Oh, what the heck just happened? Yeah, I pressed the wrong button first and foremost, but then what happened? Right, let's try that again. I don't know why I was pressing buttons. There we go. Yes. And also don't dash into these guys when they do their thing. Nope, nope. Don't get stuck. There we go. And get rid of you too. Good. And you. See, this is why I don't really enjoy that attack. It doesn't really do much. I mean, it's way better just to go in and whack on them. Like, much better. Nope, no we don't. No we don't. Okay, do that. Screw you. There we go. This is going much better. Okay, you don't. You don't. I got your number, sir. Oh crap. Oh crap. And then you come in. Stop it. This is where I do this. Screw you. We get a bit of help from you. You get stunned. I was ready for that. Nope. No, no. Screw you. Get the health. And it would be nice to have that animation be a bit quicker, yes. Not gonna lie. Go, and that was it. Okay. Feel a bit bad about dying once on that fight, because that was not that difficult. So, hugging Molly, etc., etc. What the hell do we have here? Exactly.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Okay, so whose story is this? Is this gonna be my father's story then? Is that what we're thinking here? This kind of feels like it, maybe.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Or is it the sister's story, my aunt then, who I presumably, indeed, well, she just said it, don't know about. Could be, could be. Okay, let's just look around the place. Cute little swing.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Lovely. So we have Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum of the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kind regards, Miss Flood.
The
Now,
entitlement. No surprise there.
that was number 4 out of 10. I've only gotten 1 and 2 before, so number 3 must be here somewhere. Number 3 must be somewhere here, I would assume. Right. Yes. Again, haven't really seen a whole lot of stuff here. That is to say, up until this point. Now we are probably not going through here just yet. We have another one over here. Can I get to it from here? Yes, I absolutely can. Let's just, before we go in, check around the place a little bit. Again, how can I have missed a reedy thing? I've been here, I've been looking. I mean, sure, it could be, let's say it's on the bench or something. Yes, I would definitely miss it. But yeah, nothing here as far as... I don't know where that could have been then. And I just said to myself, don't miss things, and I'm already missing things. Well, we have that fight. We actually have something over here, I just noticed. This could be interesting. Ah, it's another fight. Okay, so we have... Okay, never mind then. Fine, let's do this one.
Here they come.
Here they come indeed. Bam. Start one of those. Okay. Out, out. Spine. Go. Kill. No. No. Oh, bloody hell. Screw you. Be on my side. And down. Now, you help me out with this guy. Good job. Good gone. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Go. Well, I should be in need of help, but that's fine. You should be indeed ready to be attacked and killed. Awesome. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's another truther, so to speak. Screw you. Screw you. I heard that. I see that. Got it. Nope. Ow, ah. Nope. Bam! That was a bit of a mistake in some ways. Did you die? Yes, you did. Let me get that. Thank you. Oh, we have a big guy. Oh, you are gonna be mine. You're gonna be mine. I'm just gonna grab the heal here. There we go. He's the... Wow. Ow. Don't do that. That was stupid. Yeah, having that big guy on my side, very useful, yes. He's not on my side anymore, though. Not on my side anymore. You are basically dead. Health. And then turn around and this guy. Nope. Nope. That. Bam, bam, bam. Attack you with your own things. Nope. You're not stuck there, are ya? There we go. Don't even know if that did anything. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Don't you go anywhere, sir. Get back in. Well, you get your friends. Okay, you were gone there for a moment or two. And... Oh, there we go. Bam! Oh, get out, get out! Get it! Oh, crap. Don't be too cocky. Don't be too cocky. But I'm dead. I'm not dead. He's dead. I'm done is what I wanted to say. There we go. Not
Now for
too
the pad.
shabby. Go. We got another bit of the story. You do these in incorrect order.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Well, that story took a big turn all of a sudden. So, right, my aunt dead. Because my father, when he was young, tried to clean her. She is basically drowned in very shallow water. Very sad. Ooh, okay. Yeah, indeed, that turned south real quick. But okay, so I suppose this is the Blood family story of some sort. It might not just be specifically my father necessarily. It actually might be my aunt's story. Think about it. Okay, anything hiding here in the woods? Floof that I missed? Don't seem like it. I'm just gonna... Where could I have missed something to read? Where could I have missed something to read? Because it feels like I have missed something now, and I'm annoyed at that. Oh well, again, not that they are important as such. It's more fun to just get them more of the story, so to speak. Right, let's do the final one to get the thing done. So, no. Oh, there we go. There's the weave. There's another weave. You're dead already. Ow, crap. You got a hit on me, you bastard. Let's just get that. Let's just get that. You. It's a very tiny amount that you heal, by the way. Very tiny. Nope. Nope. Let's just actually get rid of this guy if you can. Ow, crap. No, I actually did that right. Lovely. Oh, crap. Nope. Bloody hell. Everything is happening at the same time right now. You know what? Come on, help me out. Nope. Nope. That works. That works. Nope. Let me still do that. Did it work? Nope. So need to do that. At least I got the slow-mo there. Lovely. Okay. I'm making sure we work out of these guys. Ow, crap. Screw you. I said screw you. Screw you. We have you. Ow! Too slow. Right. What? Let's do a regular weave. You have that ability after all. Oh, get out. Get in. Go. Some health. Cool. There would you go, you bastard. Get this health too, actually. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I was stupid. Wrong button, you could say. Alright then. Well. Hello, Crouton. Nice to meeting you here, I suppose. Not bad. He does get stunned though, so I mean, that's fine. Right. Let's actually get the health. Because even though my health bar went away, it's definitely there. I like how perceptive she is. It will be painful, probably, yes. Okay, so what the hell happened here, then?
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair, That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Well, this was quick. Now, I can say something there, which is that the game handled that situation quite well. I asked before, can you do these in the wrong order? And I kind of did. But they had Catfish say before the accident, I'm gonna assume if you do that one first, he doesn't say that. He just says whatever he would be saying then. So, because I saw the accident before, I got a different version of what he was saying there. Very nicely done, game. You catered for the fact that people would be potentially doing it the wrong, so I say wrong, not actually wrong, but sort of wrong way around. Okay, it's an interesting one. This a lot of the brambles again, but yeah, very quickly into this. By the way, I mean many of the other two.
It's so loud.
Not really. The other two that we've done, we had to do a lot of, exploring and stuff like that to get to this section, which is interesting. Not complaining, just observation. Right, run all the way to the house, sort of, but also onwards. I like the music. Is it the same music as last time? I don't know, but I like it. Very jaunty. There we go. Made it to the bottle tree.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
That it would do, yes. Absolutely. Okay, well, we do have a bit of floof hidden around the back here. Lovely. By the way, Gotten the Health still have about 100 more floof to pick up from somewhere. I'm just gonna take a quick look around. I don't see that there is anything I missed in terms of readables here. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna move on. Because presumably now I can get inside the house. Yes.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I mean, probably not, Hazel.
I guess no one's here.
But I assume maybe the number 3 is actually in here. No, not. Notes on the Rougarou, or Rougarou, or something. Some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Bal Gula Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. A lot of words here, or names. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. And one might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou.
Okay.
Huh.
So that is clearly related to Bunny in some way.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Sure thing. Book there, nothing interesting apparently. We've seen that spider before. Didn't our neighbor have one of those? I think so. Alright, well, let's just look over on this side. Lovely little tea set. Stairs up, but let's just focus down here first. Hello?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Well, who knows, eh? I suppose Hazel never met him, judging by that comment.
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies.
Yeah, that's a weird painting, or rather photograph or whatever, to have that. Hey, it's my business partner. Okay, bunch of stuff here.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Well, you're cheerful, Hazel. Then we have this guy.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Apparently, potentially she does. I don't know. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Table set for 2. Okay, and also something here. No comment, Hazel, apparently.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Yeah, I would actually agree. It's a weird little dining room, this. Okay, door. Nope, not for us. More doors, not for us. Oh, okay, something for Mr. Crouton in just a few moments. We're gonna make it upstairs as well, obviously. It feels like upstairs is where we want to be, so to speak. Just wanna quickly nip out just to see if there's anything. Let's do it over here. I do like the automatic doors in this world. Very, very, very nice that they're helpful like that. Okay, I don't see any readable stuff. Go on, get the hell out of wherever it is that you are. And there's another fox. Lovely. Probably could have looked around in that room a little bit, but again, Crouton can't do much, so whatever, eh? Right, let's make our way upstairs and find what it is that we need to find, because I'm gonna assume it's over here somehow. Don't know where, though. Door that opens? Nope.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
So that means that we go somewhere else. Investigate Bunny's room. Yeah, let's investigate everything else first. Hello.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Oh, it's a cute little, like, warthog plushie. Love it. Okay. So, is this Dad's room, maybe?
You were both so little.
They were very little there.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Yeah, so this would be Dad's room. Gotcha. And through here, presumably, my aunt's room. And we do get to go inside. Yes, this would be aunt's room.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that.
Indeed. Then this.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
I don't know how you got that from here, but whatever.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Why not now? I don't know. Kind of felt like we were looking at the strands and stuff like that instead, not not the tree, but whatever. Right, let's move into the room. Let's have a poke around. What can we find? Oh, painting.
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
I mean, she was very rich. Rich people are pretty, after all. Right, we have more stuff to read. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Should we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I will focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. The ground tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, and to reweave it is to turn back time itself. To patch what has been shredded, what wonders can be gleaned from the horrors of creatures torn asunder by stigma, what miracles can be created. She wanted to bring her daughter back, gotcha.
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Hazel, you know about this. At least the Grand Tapestry, you know about the Grand Tapestry. Okay, well, fine. So, dreams and fog, there Miss Flood. I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate, or Des Allemands. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter, I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. From Balfour again.
Oh, Bunny.
Okay.
Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Yes, indeed. Also, why is the bed here? That is weird. Like, why would you want that area behind the bed? Makes it basically impossible to clean. Also, I gotta be honest, size-wise, I mean, that bed is up to almost my neck. That is way too high for a bed. Holy hell. Alright then. So, what am I looking for? Because neither of those were apps, or apparently it. Oh, right. Touch the bunny. There we go.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
She does love sketchy bookshelves.
What kind of person needs a room like this?
And also, what the hell is that? Right. Let's have a look.
That's a big-ass feather.
No one saw him leave. Who the hell are you?
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
Who's Laurent? I don't know. Okay, let's actually look at that. Laurent. Owner of the juke joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Ah, okay. Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody can make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. So... right. Dad died before that, I suppose, then. So Cherry is Bunny's daughter and a second-born child that died in a tragic accident caused by her brother Trey. It was no secret that she was Bunny's favorite child. Had I gotten... yes. So Hazel's father and Lacey's husband... but Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4, right? Laurent, okay. Mother's ex. What's his deal here?
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this?
Well, she does know a whole lot about that stuff, so you shouldn't be... oh. Right. Red weave. Hello. So, J.L. Patterson, missing children. There, Mrs. Flood. Here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, Knox Billy Granger, Grady Ambrose, Chester Burnett, Chloe Drudge. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
Okay, any follow-up on that? Why did you single that one out? I don't know. And also, yeah.
Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Probably yes. A dagger in a book. I don't know what that's for. Right. So, here we go. A bunch of missing kids.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
Am I not gonna react to the fact that my father is there? Trey Flood is right there. Why am I not saying anything about that? That's
Hang on.
interesting. All right, thank you.
You went missing too?
Thank you. I was like, what the... why are you not saying anything? Right, so why do you have this big wooden heart thing?
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
A chunk of Benji, you say?
What is Bunny up to?
And what am I... hello?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh, dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Well... I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
There we go. And that's how we get the white clothes, eh? Right, also very fortunate, well, I say fortunate, very appropriate that the bunny would just show up. Lovely, got to talk a little bit with her. And yeah, interesting. We are moving the story along, and I don't really understand why she said that she would be indebted to me if I find Huggin' Molly. Like, why? What would that do for her, so to speak? Don't know. Interesting. But we are gonna end the episode right here, and we're gonna move on to the next one. We are very slowly looking for my mother, it kind of feels like, but I suppose we're gonna get there eventually. Oh, hello. We haven't checked this, apparently. Hello.
Small enough to fit a baby.
Or a child. Baby, really. Right. So, we are moving on. We're apparently gonna find Mom's ex, and apparently he has something to do with this. Why? No clue whatsoever, but we're gonna find out. For now, though, this has been Ghostmutgaming with me, Crucifer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.